Be like brother boys coming near our feet. New nation manufactures silver pot. So could Africa known Cameroon. That is a song to remember the first 20 elements of the periodic table. Learn it. Chemistry is life. In fact, the class of today is going to be a wonderful one. Pay more than the usual attention and you will enjoy it to the fullest. Hello viewers, today I'm going to do the correction of the homework I gave on the mole concept. Be very attentive and follow up as I do this correction. I will advise you to read the question again. Think over it. I will be back in a minute. Welcome back. Let's read the question together. It says 1.0 gram of an organic compound, capital A, containing carbon and hydrogen only, on analysis gave 0.86 grams of carbon and 0.14 grams of hydrogen. On treating A with acidified water, a compound B of molecular mass 74 was obtained. The reaction of B with concentrated sulphuric acid at 170 degrees Celsius gave compound A. Small man 1. Calculate the empirical formula of A. Small man 2. From the reaction that produces B, deduce the molecular mass of A. Small man 3. Deduce the molecular formula of A. Small man 4. What conclusion can you draw from small man 1 and small man 2? Now let's begin with the analysis of this question. Compound A is a hydrocarbon since it contains carbon and hydrogen only. We can partially conclude that either A is an alkane or an alkene or an alkyne. Compound B must be an alcohol because dehydration of an alcohol at 170 degrees Celsius in the presence of concentrated sulphuric acid gives an alkene, a hydrocarbon. Hence, capital A is an alkene. Acidified water is a condition that enables the addition of a water molecule to an alkene. Addition of water to an alkene is acid catalyzed. Let's now begin with the solution proper. Question small roman 1 says, calculate the empirical formula of capital A. Now, we are going to follow the same procedure that we followed in the last class to get the empirical formula. We have the elements carbon, hydrogen. This is a giving mass 0.86 for carbon, 0.14 for hydrogen. Now the number of moles, as usual, is giving mass over relative atomic mass since we are dealing with elements. So for carbon, we have 0.86 divided by 12. We have the answer approximately equal to 0.07 mole. And for hydrogen, we have 0.14 divided by 1. This is equal to 0.14 mole. Now divide by the smaller number of moles so as to calculate the mole ratio. And for carbon, we have 1. For hydrogen, we have 2. Therefore, the empirical formula is equal to CH2. Now in small roman 2, it says that from the reaction that produces B, deduce the molecular formula of A. Now we have A plus a water molecule in the presence of an acid to give B. We know that B is an alcohol and A is an alkene from the analysis above. By the law of conservation of mass, we have the relative molecular mass of A plus the relative molecular mass of water gives us the relative molecular mass of B, the alcohol. Now, when you make the relative molecular mass of A, the subject of the formula, you will have the relative molecular mass of B minus the relative molecular mass of water. If we compute this carefully, we are going to have 56. 56 is the relative molecular mass of A. That problem is solved. Small Roman 3, it says, deduce the molecular formula of A. If we sum the relative atomic masses of the elements in this empirical formula multiplied by this whole number n, we are going to have the relative molecular mass of A. Now we have 14 n equal to 56. Remember that the relative molecular mass does not have units, unlike the molar mass. Now this means that n is equal to 4.67, which is approximately equal to 5, because n is a whole number, it cannot be a fraction. Therefore, the molecular formula of A is equal to C5H10. Question small Roman 5 says that what conclusion can you draw from small Roman 1 and small Roman 3? The conclusion we can draw is that the empirical formula is different from the molecular formula. Dear viewers, we are going to end here for today. We are going to continue with solving problems on gas laws in our next video, that is the mole concept, part 2C, problem solving only. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your keen attention. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.